Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again. Earlier in the stream, we were playing Minecraft on Realms. We were working on a realm that I am a part of with a group of girls. We kind of just do our own thing. We're creating kind of like a trading realm, whatever. If you're interested in that, you can watch the video. I'll upload it to YouTube. Or I'll post some highlights over onto the TikTok stream. But from here, for the rest of the evening, for the rest of my stream, I'm going to be doing Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Let's get started. So last night, I ended up working on a vehicle. It actually had us taking out the lower camshaft. So obviously we had to take off the timing chain, both serpentine belts. We had to take out literally everything. Um, I actually ended up just going ahead and taking apart the entire vehicle pretty much, minus a couple of things on the suspension system. Um, but just kind of to really get a feel for what I was doing, what I was looking at, and to find some extra things that I could have done to the vehicle. I just decided to take it all the way apart. So we finished it, and that took us a pretty good while, just because some of the upgrades in here in my toolbox. Okay, so my skill points went up, so now I can do things a little bit faster. So like for the increase the mounting and unmounting speed, heck yes. That's exciting. That's actually what I was about to say, was some of my perks that I have on here haven't been upgraded to where I can do things faster just yet. Um, but I am, obviously, as you can see, I'm moving up through the tiers on those to upgrade myself and be able to do things a lot faster. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to do this for examining the vehicles. I want to make it a lot faster. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. And then we'll go ahead and do this one too, just so if we can repair something, then we'll be able to do that instead of having to buy something. Right now, our money, our credits, our money, we have 4,617. We can do upgrades. Excuse me, we can buy tools. So I already have this tablet that, so I can order parts straight from the tablet instead of having to get off the vehicle, go all the way over to the computer, which I'll show you guys here in just a minute. I can do it right from the car, and I can install parts right there in the car. We also have our OBD and OBD2 scanner, so we can see things that are going on with the vehicle a lot easier than just doing like a scan tool from the vehicle externally. We have our fuel pressure meter, our multimeter, our compression tester. We have our tire tread gauge. We have our charger, and then we have a window tint toolkit that I just added last night. I'll be super excited to do that. We also did just add a car wash last night too, so I'm really excited to be able to do that. All right, we should have a vehicle out here waiting on us. Oh, we got two vehicles. Let's see what this one. We're gonna go to car status and see what it wants us to do. Okay, other task. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so change the brake fluid and change the coolant fluid. This one is going to be super quick, straightforward. Let's go ahead and move it into bay 1 or car lift 1. It is the only one that I have so far. As soon as I can get some money, some more money made, then we're going to do that. Okay, so we're going to do our brake fluid first. Additional tools, we're going to do a drain tool. Select the cap, I'm just going to take that out. Now we're going to throw that brake fluid back up. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Alright, so let's pop it to the max. Oops. There we go. Let's get out of that. And then put this in the hold up, yeah, the coolant fluid. Okay, there we go. We're going to use our drain tool again. Pop the cap off. I'll pull that out. Unmount. Pull this back up. Right there. Alright, cool. So I know that on here, it's saying that there's only 2 things that we need to be doing. But I'm going to go ahead and scan this vehicle. And maybe see if we can find some other things that are wrong with it. Bless you, baby. Bless you. Are you having a hard time? Are you okay? I did just do an upgrade to where my scanning is a lot faster. It was so slow before. Oh my goodness. The same, where is the so literally everything on here is yellow. Almost. It's saying replace all the parts on it that's under 60%. I believe so. I ain't just trying to be out here spending money if they're not going to pay me for it, though. So now let's go to manual mode. Let's open this up, car status. See, repair with parts of minimum condition of 60% or less, right? What would you do, Doug? So it's only giving me, for the car status, right, it only gave me those 2 things, parts to fix. But it says repair with parts of minimum condition of 60%. Well, hell, there's a lot of stuff for things less than 60%. What would you do? Would you just finish order? Or would you start repairing things? Yeah. It doesn't give the option to upsell on here, like, kind of realistically, you know? Yeah, I think I'm just going to finish it, but at least I did get to see how quickly the scanning is going to be done now. Alright, we're up to 4,669. See what this one is. Okay, so we got the ABS pump, brake calipers, the brake discs ventilated, and then brake pads. This one's going to be pretty quick too. Go ahead and move it into car lift A. I'm going to go ahead and hold X, and I'm going to clear it all because that's what I was using last night whenever I was playing the game. Hey guys, welcome. That's what I was using last night for my shopping list for the other vehicles that I was working on. Let's also go to the inventory and oh, we have a case. Okay. Okay. We get the selection card. We get a bonus case. Oh, and we get 166 extra XP. Let's open the next one. Choose a couple more cards. Okay, cool. We got more experience. Go ahead and sell these things. We're going to keep this ignition coil at 71%. I'm going to get rid of this one at 69. Anything below 70, I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm not going to put it on my vehicle. Where's the ABS one? There it is. Oh shit. Forgot to add it to mine. There we go. Add to the shopping list. This is what I was talking about a few minutes ago. Since I have the tablet for the electronic shop. So here, make sure that we're getting the right one. Okay, so we can just order it right from here. Go to mount part. And we don't even have to plug it in the computer. The ABS might go back on there. Okay. Now let's go to car status. Awesome. ABS pump is, hey guys, welcome, is already swapped. So let's go ahead and pop the vehicle back up on the list. There we go. We're going to do a right click on the mouse for some WD-40, so some lubricant. Take it off here. There we go. There is our ventilated brake disc, or our rotor. The brake caliper's at 57. Let's see car status. Repair with parts of minimum condition of 57. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. I actually completely misread what it said before. So I thought it said repair parts with a minimum condition of 57. So it's actually, so I can use parts with a minimum 57 to replace. Okay, gotcha. That makes so much more sense. Puffy off of it. Put our inventory, add that to the list. We can go into it bit. Go to the other side. Pick this one up. Hey guys, welcome. Also upgraded my mounting and unmounting speed, and that helps a lot too. Oopsie. Put that to the shop list. For the tablet. Main shop. Two of those. Then we're going to swap over to mount part. Awesome. Put our caliper back on there, and let's... I know it's just a video game, but I still do the star pattern. Do you do that, Doug? You do too? That's crazy, isn't it? I can't not do the star pattern. I just feel wrong. Like it's gonna be off. The torque's gonna be wrong. Hold on a second. Not like that. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Okay, so we can put this back on there because it's at 57%. Because that's what it says it wants. And let's mount this tire back on here. They really knew what they were doing with this music. Alright. So obviously the front two calipers were still in good working order because it's a minimum of 57 and this caliper was at 57. So I'm guessing it's going to be the back two calipers and the brake pads are going to need to be replaced. Go ahead and get on here and take it off. Lube it up. Yeah, I can already see right here. Yep, that caliper. And then brake pads. God dang. Go ahead and start mounting these parts back on this one. And now we have a brand new brake caliper. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the gameplay, please go ahead and hit the follow button. So you can be notified whenever I'm on live. Good Lord have mercy. Of course, it would be at 57%. And let's start mounting. I ordered one too many brake pads. go to the car status. We have finished everything. And that vehicle is done. Go over to our toolbox. Okay. Our skill points are still the same. And we just went over, I used to play this game a lot on my Xbox, one before it broke. Listen, I absolutely love this game so much. My husband actually downloaded it first, and he was playing it, and then I couldn't resist it. I had to do it again. I mean, I had to get it, for sure. And I played a couple times a week. Go to our orders. Cannot start the car. Okay. Sloppy steering. Probably a rack and pinion. Or like a steering column. But I don't even know if I can do... Can you even like mess with the steering column in this? Huh? You think so? And a knocking sound coming from the suspension. Okay. I like this one. I'm going to take that one for sure. I'm going to take all of them. I don't care what they are. Sloppy car steering. Okay. Cannot start the car. That's okay. We're going to fix it. And then... This one's gonna... Okay. We'll go ahead and do this one. This one's hopefully gonna be quick. Let's get that story car. Oh, we gosh darn, I'll take the dadgum door off. I will get in there somehow. Okay, so tell me why on the car order it says the car won't start, but I started and I got in it. I think that's this car. It says cannot start the car. Do they not know just how, they just don't know how to turn the ignition? Okay. So obviously the first thing that I'm going to do battery tester. Do I have a battery tester? I could have swore I had a battery tester in here. Add the battery charger to your garage. Allows you to charge car batteries. I mean, but it already started, but okay. Oh, there it is. No, that's a freaking... That's not what I needed. That's a detailing toolkit. What's wrong with me? Okay, there it is. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Let's just unmount the battery. Exit. And it's at 75%, so I don't know what the problem is. Is the fuse box underneath the dash on the left side? There it is. What is on the left side of that side? I thought it was going to be. Go ahead and use our multimeter and see. Okay, so there's a bad fuse. Alrighty. So medium fuse type C needs to be replaced for sure. I don't know when this bad boy's done. I don't want to risk it right now. I think I was right. It's definitely on the left side where you can't see it. You have to pull some stuff out if you're actually gonna really do it, Okay, so which relay medium type C is it? Hold on. There it is. So add that to the shopping list. Take it out. Tablet. Put our electronics shop. Order that bad boy. Mount. Let's change the fuse. I'm definitely going to scan the vehicle. This is still saying that we haven't found something. Our battery's back to 100% I'm guessing it's going to be something within the engine. It's going to keep us from starting. None of this stuff is actually going to keep us from starting the vehicle, so I'm not really sure what it's expecting at this very moment. Even an O2 sensor, like, depending on the vehicle, like you'll have an O2 sensor right here before the catalytic converter, like after your exhaust manifold on the back, and like sometimes you'll have one right here, but even that it's not even going to stop you from starting the vehicle. It'll just throw a code on your reader. We're just scanning it just in case. If I had to guess, it would possibly be like a fuel injector or something like that. Let's just take a look. I got her spark plug. Oh, no. The fuel rail. Yep. Yeah, look at that. Changed absolutely. Yep. So maybe not a fuel injector, but it's definitely fuel related. I was almost close. But I have it. Main shop, fuel rail, buy it. It's stock bay. Gonna make you laugh, eh? Just put the head back on. The head cover. Wham, bam, and shabam. Oh, I forgot to put the door back on it. And she's done. Wait a minute, what? See, this is why I'm not a body person. Now she's done. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to grab the baby real quick. Here we go. Oh, I gotta get resituated here. Yeah, what's up? What is your question? I actually don't play Roblox, and I definitely don't do horror stuff. I am a total baby. But thank you so much for the invite. I really appreciate that. Car status. Let's see what we got here. Good God Almighty. Alright, repair with parts of minimum condition of 76%. Alrighty. Oh yeah, this is our story car, so this is our storyline car.
Oh my God.
We need to change the oil. And there's the windshield washer fluid. And then we need to fix the front bumper. Along with a few other things. Let's go ahead and start scanning the vehicle. Examination mode. I always start with the engine. It's the most complex thing on the vehicle to scan. Alright, so we need a timing belt. Okay, good. So far none of the cams are bad on it. So we're not going to have to go super duper far in depth yet. Okay, so the other timing belt. So both timing belts are bad on it. Is this a V8? Yeah, it's a V8. Okay. That's good. Go ahead and run our suspension. Okay, we got a bad wheel hub on this side. Beefed up little car, good God. With the lower suspension, everything's good on that. We got a left piece, but good God. Pretty much everything on the back side of the seat that needs to be replaced. Wow. That's crazy. That's at 100%. That's brand new. Alright guys, now that we've already gotten this scanned, let's go to our car status and see. We still have quite a few parts not discovered. I truthfully think once we start taking the engine apart, that's when we're really going to find a lot of those. I also feel like we're going to find a lot of bushings. the rubber bushings that are going to be bad on the suspension, especially like on the lower control arms and stuff like that, especially here on the back, because that's going to be a bigger issue. And since this is our story car, and it is so much, I'm going to probably just take the whole thing apart like I did on the one last night. So we're going to be on this car for quite a while. So let's start taking it apart. 72. Okay, see? Fuel rail atom item. Fuel rail item added. Already got 2 things. So the 2 things being taken off. Rotors running into issues. Probably some of our coil packs are going to be bad. Yep, so this one's not good. This one looks like it's bad. Yeah. Spark plug's going to be bad. Yep. I figured whenever we started pulling this engine apart, there's going to be some stuff on it that's below what it needs to be. Yep, I knew it. I knew there was going to be a bad cam on it. Let's take our tools off over here. A mother knows, huh? Nothing. I'm being a weirdo. So we got some bad spark plugs in here too. 2 in the middle. These cams look like they're still pretty good. So in order to take these cams out, we're going to have to start taking serpentine belts off, timing belts off, covers, all of these different things. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to start by taking the fan housing out. And I'll take the radiator out just so it's a little bit easier for me to see things. Shoot, I forgot to take the coolant out. Oh well, save me a step, I reckon. Yep. I'll start with my belt tensioner. There'll be an idler around here somewhere. Where's an idler pulley? There it is. So now we're going to be able to take off serpentine belt A. And before we can take off these covers, hold on, there we go. I can't stand a V8. Not the water pump, but you all know what I mean. The pulley that makes the water pump go round. I'm really worried that that crankshaft's gonna be bad. I'm gonna have to pull off the entire oil pan, the bottom. Alright, so now we can go ahead and take our timing cover off. And this is a big old boy, so the timing chain on the inside is gonna be big. Like I said at the beginning of this cart, I'm just going to go ahead and take the whole thing apart because this is our story cart and we're going to find a lot more problems than we're going to find a lot more problems within the engine on these story cars than we are anywhere else, like within the suspension system or anything like that. So we might as well just go ahead and take it apart. So we've already found a bad camshaft up here. And if I were to guess, I would say that this crankshaft is going to be bad too. It's going to need to be replaced because it is a story car. Body off. Hey guys, welcome. Hey guys, welcome. First. We should be able to get this head off here. Yes. Let's see what the inside of that looks like. Okay, so we may have a couple bad pistons in here. Maybe. They don't look too bad. I know the last story car that I did, it had a few bad pistons in it. Let's take. First chance I get to upgrade my unmounting and mounting speed again, I'm gonna do it. I want to be able to just click the button and pop off of there. Let's see. So in order to even check these pistons, I am gonna have to take the oil pan off the bottom, which means I'm gonna have to lift the vehicle up. Go ahead and lift the vehicle up so I can drain that oil anyway. Get this little baby. Oil change by one. see what we're learning right there. Well, hold on. Crankshaft a little bit bad at all, actually. So we do have one of these bearing caps is bad right there. Which we need to take that off anyways. Again, I'm just gonna take it all apart. Just kind of for the hell of it. Get experienced. Good figuring out, kind of what you're doing. Yeah. It may not have been like bad, but the bolt that was in it was bad, so that may need to be replaced anyway. Again, I'm not a fan of a V8, honestly. For complexity and experience, sure, that's fine. But, good God. Alright, that should be it. Sorry, here, I'm gonna have to take this gearbox off. Before I can do anything else with that. Boy. Here we go. Where's that? There it is. Let's go ahead and take this puppy off again. Yeah. That clutch plate's gonna need to be replaced. pistons out. So it's 80%, 71%. I'll be very surprised if nothing is wrong with any of these pistons or piston rings. Which really means that you're going to waste your time right now. But yeah, of course. Ain't a damn thing wrong with them. Alright, so now we can go back to the bottom of the vehicle and take that camshaft out. And it's at 73%, which is awesome. So we'll go to our car status. These are parts that have not been discovered. I truthfully think that the rest of these are going to be bushings. I'm going to take this engine block out so we can get a better view of everything that's going on in here. So we got our outer tie rods. These are our inner tie rods. Our outer tie rods. There they are. Nope, sway bar link. There's our outer tie rods. And there's our bushings that are bad. Now we only have 4 left. Let's go check the back end and see if those bushings are just as bad. Oh, Dad. Do we already know about this? It's a bad side. Let's see. It's a real hard. That's going to be one of our things. This little shock right here. I don't think it was on our list. Maybe that spring pad. It may be. We're going to take all of this stuff apart. And y'all are going to excuse me because it's late here. My brain's stopping. It ain't wanting to start. Oh God, I can't even talk. My brain ain't wanting to work. But I'm not abandoning this vehicle. Because yesterday when I picked up on the vehicle that I left after a couple of days, I couldn't remember nothing. This puppy up to get to that. We should be able to take the cap off of this though. And then get to the rest of it. tried to guess that this bushing was going to be bad over here on this side, but yep, it needs to be replaced too. Let's hop off here and let's lift the vehicle back up so we can get this new spring. New bar, and running. That's not done, just the bushing on the back. Yep, it was at 4%. Hey guys, welcome in. Take the brake caliper off, and we're going to take the brake pads off, which are obviously just disgusting. Got a couple of these bolts that are fused up, so we're going to put them in the WD-40. Take them off. We still have a part not discovered, so we are just going to take it out. I mean, I'd almost bet money and be this piece right here. Taking more vehicle fun. I'm going to take the little fuel pump out. The tank is looking good. One should be one of these catalytic converters. That's bad. 75. And 76, nope. Well, we've taken the entire back end of the vehicle apart. We still have one more thing. And it's that bushing right there. That's crazy. That's gonna be our last thing. I bet it. Yep, that was it. So we've taken this vehicle completely apart, almost, to find all the things that are wrong with it. We've got brake pads, the camshaft, one of them was entirely corroded. The front wheel hub, the fuel rail, a couple ignition coils, the 3 coil packs we got it in, 3 spring U-bolts that need to be replaced, oil filters, rubber bushings, a crap ton of them, which I knew there would be when, you know, in this game whenever you have a bunch of stuff that you think, you know, you can't really see, it's going to be a bunch of rubber bushings. We have a solid rear drive axle was corroded. A control arm in the back was. We need some spark plugs, some spring caps, both timing belts were bad, and then a wheel hub. Then of course we also have to do an oil change, which we had to drain the oil anyways, so we could take that oil pan off and then refill the windshield washer fluid. Because what kind of mechanic would you be if you didn't top off the fluid, right? Alright, so we're going to drop this car down. I'm going to take me a drink of almond milk. And then we're going to start putting this car back together. If y'all have not had a chance yet, please just go ahead and hit that follow button. We try to stream every night where we play. That's pretty cool. We play kind of easygoing games like this. Also play Minecraft, Slime Rancher, and a couple other different things. First things first, we're going to put this engine block back in so we can start putting everything back together. We're going to save the radiator for last and the cooling fan housing for last as well. Let's go to the bottom and put that camshaft back in first before we start anywhere else. And as I'm going to go through here, just to make my life a little bit easier when it comes to ordering the parts and stuff, I'm just going to order them as we go and put them in there when I find something that's bad, or if it's below the percentage. So we go to our car status, car status. Anything below 76%, we have to replace. So. Alright, let's go back to the top of the vehicle and start working on our piston and piston rings. So I'm going to get my pistons, and I'm going to order 3 of them just because they're below that 76% mark. So 2 piston rings and 3 actual pistons on there. I'm going to go to the tablet. be able to go ahead and throw the head back on. And we'll throw this head back on this side too. Alright, so we can go ahead and start putting our camshafts back in here. We did have to order, oh good God. Let me see that number again. Repair parts, repair with parts of minimum condition, 76. So I feel like I should just go ahead and replace all these. And that's what I'm going to do. It is what it is. We're going to add that to our shop now. Go right there. We need 4 of them. That's 4. Okay, let's go down to our tablet. She's purred and SpongeBob. Those look really nice. Now we're gonna have to order some spark plugs. So we got 70 right there. So we need 7 spark plugs. Electronic shop. To get my mouse to work. Alright, so we got our spark plugs. That's back in. Let's get our cam gears put back on here. Okay, so all of these are still good. Or within. I don't know. I'm a machinist, like, in my regular job. So what we call within tolerance, you know, or within specifications, I guess you could say. And everything looks like it's in specifications. This is not. Just add that. Go back to our parts. Final sale. Another one over here. This one also needed to be replaced because I think it was at 10%. vehicle on this one. Now we have all of these lower things that have to be rollers. I'm telling you, it's late where I live. It's 1:30 a.m. 77%, still good. Still within specs. Remember, everything below 76% is what we're replacing. So this one needs to be replaced. So we need 1, 2, 3 idlers. And I think we need a power steering thing. Now we can start putting our serpentine bolts back on. Thank goodness it was still good. Nope, not that one. Still good. So we're gonna need a new head cover for this side. Actually, we're gonna need new head covers for both sides. For both bed. For the tablet. Alrighty. Let's go to our inventory. Let's see how many ignition coils we actually have to order for here. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have one of them. That's good. I mean, this one's good. It's still within that specification because anything below 76%, excuse me, anything below 76% needs to be replaced. So we actually have 2 of them that are technically good by the game's guidance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to order 6 of these. So we're gonna go into our tablet, go into our electronics shop. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of these. And we'll start putting them in. Alright, so we pretty much have everything on the top side of the engine completely put back on. We still have a couple things like around here, like our throttle body and things like that. But I'm going to worry about that when I get back over more towards the suspension. Stuff like that. Okay. Got our manifold over here with a lot of bolts. And we're going to have another side. Awesome. We'll worry about that fuel filter here in just a little bit. Not the fuel filter, excuse me, the oil filter. So everything up here looks great. Let me back it out just a little bit. Everything up here looks awesome. Let's go and put that radiator in. Oh, we were gonna put the radiator in until we needed to order a new one. I'm gonna run out of money before I even get done with the car. And now we're gonna do the fan housing. We didn't have to order anything for it, which is surprising. I'll go ahead and put the throttle body on since we're right here anyways. Let's go ahead and hop off the top of it, lift it up, and let's go on the bottom. Okay, so I do know that I'm gonna have to order a couple of these rod caps. I believe so. I know for a fact that some of the bolts on them were rusted. I just can't remember the percentage on all of them. So here we got 77, 76, 76, 75. So we're gonna have to order 3 of them. Well, 4 of them. Let's go ahead and install the ones that we can. They're still in good condition. Anything below 76%, we are ordering new. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Add it to our shopping list. Go to our tablet. And 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're gonna have those brand new on the vehicle. And we should have one more. Awesome, so our pistons are now secure, and we can put our oil can back on. And some oil filter. Sweet. So we already got a I can't talk. We already got a cam pulley back on in the back. We already did that. So now we need to start worrying about all this exhaust stuff. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, okay. Before we can put our gearbox on, we have to put the flywheel back on. Clutch plate, which I thought, yes, I knew we were gonna have to replace it. Okay. Put a brand new one here. That's just sitting pretty good. And one more. Awesome. Put our starter back on here. Nope. Like I said, we gotta go to the electronic shop. honestly cannot stand this song at all. It freaks me out a little bit. I don't know why it does, but it just gives me the heebie-jeebies. This is the one that needed replacing, I think. Oh, no, it was the other one. My bad. This one had the bushing that needed replacing, but the other one was completely corrected. There it is. Yeah, so this is the one that needed replacing. And it's our shopping list. Alright, y'all. Whew. Top to bottom. We took that vehicle apart, injured it all, and put that bad boy back together, and even replaced the bumper. So I think that's where I'm gonna call it quits, y'all, for tonight. If you haven't yet, please go ahead and hit that follow button so you guys can be notified for whenever I come back on and decide to play again. As always, I really, really appreciate y'all watching. I am the only Libe Lula, and I look forward to talking to you guys again tomorrow. Have a good one.